Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's 100% I almost said the Elder Scrolls again. Welcome back to Let's 100% Dark Souls Remastered. In the last episode, I believe, we took on some PvP fellas, and boy, did we do well. I think, if I remember right, we killed every single person that I went up against. It's crazy, man. I'm never that good at PvP, and wow, we were just, I mean, slaughtering. It was nuts. Just kidding. I was getting my ass kicked completely. You know, without making excuses, I really do think that this gargoyle tail axe is terrible. After ruminating on that episode a little bit, I think that this gargoyle tail axe is terrible. And I don't think it's good for PvP whatsoever. Its moveset is just kind of counterproductive a little bit. And also, I'm just bad. I need to get back into the swing of things with PvP. But, yeah. Okay, so we have invaded Somoyan. And I saw something prowling over here. What in the world was that? Because we should be near the start. We should be near the starting area. Did I just see something? Okay, well anyways, I thought it might have been the cat, but no, we're near the starting area, and the cats do not spawn over there. Ooh, Taco Tank has invaded. Okay, interesting. So this is what I was referring to earlier. We've got a red invader, and then we've got a blue invader. Now, is he going to try to attack me? You never know with reds. Reds are always the wild card. So they can either attack me or they can attack the host. Now, their goal is to attack the host because after killing the host, they go back to their world. They get a portion of the host's souls, and they also get a humanity. So, here's the host, and it looks like this guy's going to go right after him. Okay, so yeah, we can do one of two things. We can try to capitalize on this and attack this guy at the same time. Oh my god. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Woo, we'll just cheer on the sidelines. Yeah! Oh, wow, he got him. Nice job. And we get a free... Okay, so we get a free large Titanite shard, because that does count as us, you know, succeeding. So like I said, the red can choose to just attack us, but really his goal is attacking the host. So since he did, and since he was able to kill the host, it counted as us winning as well. But he could also attack us. Some reds like to do that, where they'll just kind of defend the host. It's really weird. Dark Souls culture is very odd, to say the least. But it's also quite fun, because you've got everybody doing a different thing. So we're going to try to just do like one more, but I do want to get a lot of progress done in this episode. So just one more PvP. I want to see if I can maybe do well now that my head has hopefully been cleared. But our primary goal for this episode is going to be taking that route straight ahead, which leads to a whole bunch of weird things. And then also getting 20,000 souls in the bottom right so that we can finally open up this door. This is the longest I've ever gone without opening up that door in a playthrough ever. Seriously. Okay, so we have invaded. Once again, we can already see the host. Like I said, if they're being attacked or if they're attacking, that gives away where they're at. And also if... another thing that I'm forgetting at the moment. So, he's unfortunately fighting these dudes. We could be nice and let him kill the NPCs first. Or we could also be mean and try to just go after him. I think I'll just watch for now. But we don't want to get hit by his stuff. Oh, no, he's going to die. Okay, I wanted to get the last hit. Here, alright, here. I'll let you heal if you want. I'm not going to be mean. I just thought you were going to die, so I wanted to kind of get the last hit. But you're fine, you're fine. I'm not following you, buddy. Yeah, there you go. Okay, he's going to heal up a little bit. I'm going to be nice. I thought you were just going to die. Go ahead. You can take down the NPCs, and then we could have a straight-up duel. So he's got the dragon head. Remember when we got invaded in the depths and that dude had the dragon head? And I'm pretty sure that guy was hacking. It seemed like a lot of people in the chat, a lot of people in the comment section thought he was hacking as well. Or maybe some people said that maybe somebody just dropped a whole bunch of overpowered stuff for him. That is the Dragon Head ability, though, right there. You kind of breathe fire. It doesn't really deal a lot of damage. It just kind of stuns people. Okay, there you go. Good job. Okay, let's have a duel. What do you think? Let's do a bow. Don't attack me. Okay. Oh, he's gonna get... Okay, all right, let's do it. All right, so let's see if he's more aggressive or if he's more defensive. He's blocking with his sword. We can do a... Okay, there he goes, trying to spit fire at me. Nope. Like I said, that doesn't deal that much damage. It just kind of, it also removes his stamina. Okay. Ooh! God, this is so hard. Like, see, the running RB is terrible for this weapon. It really is. It's such a narrow hitbox. It's really hard to hit. We got him there, though. Okay. Like I said, I don't heal. Oh! I don't heal unless they heal. Okay, you can kind of press the attack like that. See, we broke his guard there. But then they can always get another roll. Oh! Okay, this is going to come down to it. Yeah, I just feel like such at a disadvantage with this dang weapon. It feels like it deals no damage. I knew he was going to attack again. I knew it. Oh my god, okay. No, you're going to stop, man. I wasn't going to drink. It just delays the fight. It's so annoying when people do that. Okay. So yeah, you can always assume that they're going to attack if you miss something, usually. And then you can roll backwards. Let's try to get a jumping attack. Oh, he's getting invaded again. Okay, so there's another blue. So this guy's on my side. Let's see if he wants to attack with me or if he wants to wait till our duel's over. If he attacks with me, this guy's pretty much dead because I don't think this guy has the skills to be able to fight 2v1. Not that I do, of course, but... Oh, see? Yeah, you can kind of trick him. Oh! How did we get that? Okay. Nice! Okay, I will take that to make up for last. To make up for the last episode. Jesus. See, that guy gets a victory too. By the way, I was right. It's only 3 kills that you have to get. It's really, really small. Only 3. We're gonna immediately remove this ring. You only have to get 3 kills in order to get the max rank of this covenant. So once we can get back to the cat Alvina, we can get our full rewards. And we only need about 3,000 souls left. So let's go ahead and rest at the bonfire. And we also need a humanity so we can become human again. We've been hollowed for the longest time in this playthrough. All right, so now we're going to go clear this area off. And this is a very important area. And we're looking for 3,000 souls, and then we're immediately going to go back to our friend Andre. Ow. I guess I need to use a shield for this part since these trees are giving me so much damn trouble. They just keep comboing me to death. Ugh. These guys are being very annoying. No! Get off of me! Oh my god, he got a grab off too? Stop! And then we're just gonna get comboed to death. Stop! Oh my god, I'm playing like shit with these trees. Ugh, I can't believe how much these trees... Stop here! Okay. Relax. Just relax. Once we can at least take one down. No, he got another grab. I cannot believe how much trouble these freaking trees are giving me. It's ridiculous. All right, let's get away. Jesus. Oh. All right, die. Holy crap, man. I never do this bad with these trees. I literally write them off because they're just so easy. And then this playthrough, they have been really getting their revenge on me. Okay, so we picked up an item here, and all those trees spawned. I guess it should have reset them because we hit the bonfire, but I guess it didn't. I'm not sure why. So let's rush through here and make sure to pick up any. Now, remember, we killed a snake tree here, which does not respawn, even though we rested at the bonfire. The snake tree does not. But there's another type of enemy, these little frog guys, which are largely easy to deal with. They have very slow animations. You'll find in Dark Souls, if something has a slow animation, like slow attacking, you know, they're largely easier to take down. This big fella, however, okay, let's be careful here. Okay, these guys can be very annoying, but also don't have too much health. Okay, nice try. They can be very annoying for a certain reason, which we might or may not see. And this part of the game is pretty confusing, so I'm trying to concentrate here. Oh, look at this. Oh, no, that needed a hit. Nope! I saw you coming, and I will not, sir. I will not. Okay, let's get away and see who's actually attacking us currently. Is it just one of these big boys? I think it is, so we can roll over his attacks. Oh, there we go. Okay, kill him quickly. See, that right there is what I was talking about. If he got that off... I think it's called Tranquil Walk of Peace. That's the Elite Knight set there. You need to kill the trees ASAP. Oh, he's doing it again. Okay, so he got it off. So check this out. Oh, wait, he didn't actually get it off. So yeah, that's a miracle called Tranquil Walk of Peace, and it basically makes it so that my guy moves incredibly slow. It's basically like a huge, slow debuff. And it's really annoying when trying to, you know, maneuver in the forest, and obviously you can't maneuver that well. So that is very, very, very tricky to deal with. Okay, but these guys overall are not that tricky to deal with. In fact, we'll get an R2. They're very slow. Okay, so we have two paths open to us that we have to keep in mind. This one and then the one with the tree, the tree snake. Okay, but let's clear out this beginning area because I don't want to get confused here. This place has always, always, always been confusing to me. And wouldn't you know it, there's another one right here. Oh, God, yeah, that's right. It's not, I always think it's the tree, but in reality, it's these snake things. Actually, I think the other one was the tree. I always get confused with this because this is obviously a creature, but then there's also the snake trees themselves, or just a tree? I don't know. Okay, we got another fella. So you gotta time it because he is invincible. No! I like being fast, mister. You will not make me slow. Okay, so far two paths that we have to corral. Let's see if there's a third. I can never remember because, again, this place is just pretty darn confusing. There is a path over there. It's kind of hidden. Okay, and then this might lead back to the starting area, right? Yes. So 3 paths to take. Let's take the first one. I remember we killed that tree that was blocking this particular path. And then this little croaker was back here. They look so incredibly funny. Okay, Bloodstain always gives kind of a hint that there may be an enemy, although it looks like that guy died to that little frog fella. Okay, let's move on. There's another tree here. Isn't that creepy as hell? No thank you, sir. I don't even know if they do anything. I know the snakes or whatever those are, they bite you. But these, I don't even know what they do. Okay, we have 20,000 souls, by the way, so we just need to not die. Now, where in the world are we now? God, this place is so confusing. I always get tripped up here every single playthrough just because the forest looks so largely similar. Each little area looks similar to the next. And I always try to not miss out on specific locations. Oh, God, that's right. Okay. I knew this was going to happen at some point. Also, this dude's raising up, so we got to watch out. 1, 2, avoid, and 3. Avoid the little frogs, which are pretty easy, but not when there's, like, ow, a ton of them, obviously. And they're getting some cheeky hits off on me. Okay. Whew. Got a little bit of health restoration due to the evil eye ring. I don't think there's anything over here. Yeah, these guys always jump at you from the water. Trips up a lot of players because they'll be trying to fight this big boy, and then they will get destroyed. Okay, let's go this way. I do think there is something over here. Yes, indeed. Soul of a Proud Knight. And by the way, we picked up the Elite Knight set, which I think is just better than the regular Knight set. I don't know the exact statistics because I generally tend to stick with the lighter armor sets, as you guys can tell. Okay, does this go over there, or is this a dead end? Yeah, I think that's about it. In fact, let's leave a message here to see if anybody can find... If anybody can find it in your own playthrough. I think that would be quite neat. Let's do this one. So you can see it's like formatted. You just have to kind of... let's do concepts. Secret. It's not a secret, but just to kind of mislead players, I suppose, which I never liked first playing this game. A large amount of the time you would find little messages that would say, like, you know, kind of hint that there was an illusory wall. And lo and behold, there never was, ever. Okay, so I think we can go back, but we can also go up the stairs. Don't worry, I didn't forget. I just want to make sure that there's nothing else. Yeah, okay, so our only path here is going up these stairs, which I don't remember where this leads. Maybe it'll link back to the overall area. Hopefully. Where does this go? I might have a hint, actually. Okay, we got another one of these fellas. Nope. Don't even think about it, mister. Yeah, that spell can be a death sentence if you're not used to the game. Okay, this was the item overlooking the bonfire. So it's the wolf ring. Yeah, the bonfire is over there. That leads to the door. We could actually run and jump, I think, and then go get the crest. But I think we'll try to just full clear this area. This is an easier area of the game. Let's take a look at the wolf ring, though. I think it might be better. Boost poise, yeah. Yes, this boosts our poise. So we're going to switch that out and make sure that we still have the fast roll because... get off of me, buddy. Jeez. Talk about clingy. Yeah, rings actually weigh something, so you have to keep that in mind. If you equip a heavier ring, you might actually go down a roll. But the wolf ring boosts poise, which means that when we get attacked, there's less of a chance that our attack will get interrupted. And poise is mainly good for PvP, because obviously if your attacks get interrupted, well, you guys have saw with the PvP that I started this episode with, we were able to interrupt people's attacks. But if they had good poise, they would not be able to be interrupted. Okay, so that is one path taken. We have 2 more paths to clear. Look at this guy up here in the trees. Talk about George of the Jungle. Hey, get down from there. Okay, I think we have 2 more paths. One was a bit hidden, wasn't it? And I don't remember exactly where it was. I think we want to take on that one first. Ugh, gosh. Always get confused here. So we obviously have over in the ruins, over there through that door. That is one area, but I want to save that for last. We also have a hidden little nook. That looks like, oh, that was this little snake guy. Okay, where was that hidden little nook? I could have swore it was over here somewhere. Okay, I think this is it right here. Yep, okay. I don't remember exactly what's through here, so let's be very careful. Oh, okay. Oh! Something spawned behind me. A partisan. Okay, new weapon there. And then, yeah. Nope. Get interrupted. See, he has no poise, see? Okay, sweet. Thank you very much. Man, how long has it been since we've had some humanity? My God. All right. Now, as far as I know, I think that has full cleared this area other than the ruins, which is our main goal of this particular area. We have 2 Estus flasks, and we're missing out on a little bit of health, so we have to be careful here. Where is the actual entrance? Here it is. Okay, so little tip. Something that I never realized until probably my 3rd playthrough or so. There is a hidden summoning sign in this bush. Now, I can't summon because I am not human. I'm hollow. I would need to use a humanity and then reverse my hollowing to be able to summon. But there is a hidden NPC summon right about here. And actually, they come really in handy for this particular section of the game. I won't go into it. Oh, well, I'll go into it in a second here. But suffice it to say that if you're having trouble with this particular area, that hidden summon sign in that bush can be of a great help. Now, I'm going to be a little ballsy and not use an Estus. And let's see. Yeah. Let's change something. Let's just be extra safe here. We're looking for something with a magical defense. This one, the Crest Shield, has decent magic defense. Now, do I still have the fast roll? Not that it really matters. Okay, let's do this. So we have a boss here, ladies and... Oh my God, look at all the blood spots. We have a boss here, ladies and gents. This is the Moonlight Butterfly. This thing is considered the easiest boss in the game. I'm not joking, which is why I'm taking it on with only 2 Estus flasks. You just kind of have to watch out. This thing is centered around magic, as you can see, and that is why we're using a magic shield. Now, if you yourself are ranged, if you yourself use magic, or if you yourself use magic, or... Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take a drink when I can. Oh, man. Let's take a drink. If you yourself use magic, or bows, or anything like that, you can have an easy time with this boss. However, I do not. I'm using melee, which means we cannot hit this at the moment. So avoid its blasts like that. Just roll. And then eventually... Yeah, just avoid. And it's good to use a magic shield like I'm using, the Crest Shield. And eventually, this punk-ass bitch is going to come down to, like, feed on these flowers. So we can finally attack it. And as you can see, we're dealing a lot of damage to it. But you got to watch out as well. Okay, time to back up. So it's going to do a magical explosion like that. So yeah, feasts on these little magical flowers here, and then it constantly... Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, it got me. Okay, all right. Good for you. So since we only have 1 more Estus flask, we really need to kill this on the second go-around. And if I take any more damage, I'm going to go ahead and use it. So that one's really easy to avoid. But the double blasts are a little bit harder, obviously. Yep, that one right there. Let's go ahead and drink. Okay, now we basically can't take any more damage. So you can kind of just strafe that one. Okay, don't you want a nice little taste of these flowers? Yeah, you can kind of strafe that one, and then the triple one you can roll. And then that one you want to... Oh, I have no healing. This is not good. Okay. Come on, buddy. Take a nice little feast, please. Take a nice little feast of the flowers. There you go. Thank you so much. Okay, we need to kill this now. And down the Moonlight Butterfly goes. Yeah, as you can see, consider the easiest boss. We get the soul of the Moonlight Butterfly, and we get how many souls? 1 humanity, finally. Do we not get any soul? What? There we go, 10,000. I was about to say, wait, you definitely get souls from the Moonlight Butterfly. Okay, so excellent. We just need to make sure not to die. But yeah, that's how the Moonlight Butterfly fight goes. It is definitely the easiest. Oh, well, actually... There's 2 very, very, very easy boss fights, especially when looking at the other bosses and seeing that obviously they're quite tricky. But the Moonlight Butterfly is considered either the easiest or the second easiest. Quite easy. We were getting hit a lot there, but that's usually because I have more damage with my weapons and I'm able to kill it on the first go around. So yeah, it got some hits on me, but that's okay. All right, so we want to go to the top of this. Make sure to definitely go to the top of this before you leave this area. Because if you remember, Andre, the blacksmith, said that there was somebody, another blacksmith in this area. And I know it's kind of hard to keep track of all the dialogue from the NPCs, especially since they're so ambiguous. But he was mentioning that there was a notorious blacksmith in this area. And unfortunately, he's dead. Yeah. He has the Watchtower basement key, and he has the Divine Ember, and he has a Homeward Bone. Which is actually going to be really useful. What does the sign say? Blacksmith? Yes, indeed. So, even though it looks exactly like Andre, this is a different blacksmith that was killed. I don't know exactly what happened to him. He was petrified, I guess. And so we've been given the Divine Ember and the Watchtower key. Now, let's go ahead and use the Homeward Bone, which I usually have as my last hotkey item. We haven't used one of these yet. This is going to take us back to the last bonfire that we rested at, which, of course, is going to be this one here. Oh, it counts as us using this bonfire? Oh, that's annoying because I wanted to return. Okay, I'm not even going to use my humanity yet because I want to wait until I have this door open. So now we just have to rush back to Andre so that we can finally open this door. In fact, I could be lazy and use another Homeward Bone. And we have to not get killed by these jerks who have been really destroying me this playthrough. Up there was the wolf ring. That was the item overlooking this particular area. And now we should have pretty much everything as far as I can tell. 1 RB kills all of these guys, and I'm making a mistake by not waiting to see if they drop anything, because this is a very easy way to stock up on clumps. Nope. I knew he was going to get that hit off. Good for you, little guy. Okay, I always forget how many there are in this particular path. Do we have any more? No, that's about it. Okay, excellent. Okay, wonderful. So now we have 33,000 souls. And yeah, it's always a good idea to start saving up for the Crest of Artorias, because obviously 20,000 early game is quite a lot. And you will need to get it. I mean, you don't need to get it, actually. You really don't even need it, but it obviously makes the path 100 times more easier.
My, that's a rare ember you have there. I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me? I could produce divine weapons with a flame such as that.
Again, it's always a good idea because you can only give the embers to specific craftsmen anyways, as far as I know, so you can only give this one to him.
Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see.
Okay, let's talk to him.
I know little.
He likes to say that line quite a lot.
I know little.
Let's just make sure he's got nothing else.
I know little.
Okay. Now, let's leave first of all.
I'll be seeing you. Be careful.
One tip somebody gave me that I forgot about is obviously we can unequip the weapon and then not be in danger of hitting him. No, that's not true. I just realized you can still punch. So even if my game alt tabs and then I have to click to restore it, yeah, we'll still punch Andre in the face. So yeah, that's not going to work. It's better to just kind of turn away from him, unfortunately. Okay, so let's go ahead and use all of the souls that we have, which... avoid that big orange one if you can. Just avoid it. Large soul of a brave warrior. So you don't want to use these souls, by the way, because they can be used to make weapons and things. So let's go ahead and use that. The normal souls are okay, though, because they're just used to give you souls, obviously. And I think we just got a lot from that particular one. How many more do we have? We have 3 more to use. Okay, that gave us 3,000. And then we have Soul of a Proud Knight, which gives us 2,000. And then finally, we have Soul of a Brave Warrior, which gives us 5,000. Okay, let's talk to him.
I know what you were thinking, but I'm no good with those. It won't be easy, but I'm afraid you'll have to look for someone else.
Oh, he's talking about the ember we picked up by the mushrooms. The magic ember, I think, or whatever it was called. I know exactly who to give that to, don't worry.
I know little.
Oh, why am I talking to you again? I need to buy things from you. I need to buy the Crest of Artorias, which is going to be 20,000 souls. And then do you have anything else that I want? A lot of people have been saying to try out the Bastard Sword, which I really used in Dark Souls 2. That was like my go-to early game weapon. In this, I don't think it's going to outrank the almost fully upgraded Gargoyle Tail Axe. So we're going to hold on to the Gargoyle Tail Axe. I like big weapons, big two-handed weapons. So it just did it right there, so I have to click my screen. See? Okay, I think we're done.
Don't get yourself neither. Well, hello. You need it.
Although, repair my equipment, please, and thank you. Thank you very much. And yeah, I think we're done. The only thing is I want to see exactly how much we need for the Gargoyle Tail Axe. We need 2 more large Titanite shards. Okay. Thank you very much, Andre. All right, so now we can go open up, finally, that door. And also, this is a very good bonfire to kindle. Unfortunately, I only have 1 humanity, which is really depressing. In fact, let me go ahead and use it. Actually, no, I'm not going to use it just yet. We're going to go open the door, and then I'm going to try to do one last thing before we end this episode, which in my opinion was back on track. Oh my god. Oh boy, the live streamed episode was not that great. Just for my skill. I was getting pooped on. And then the PvP episode, my god, we're not going to talk about that. And then the episode where I went over all of my feels, which some people are gonna like, some people are gonna absolutely hate. So yeah, this was an episode where I think we got back on track. But nevertheless, let's go ahead and use that crest finally to open up this big old door here. Okay, so we use the Crest of Artorias, and then of course this just links back to the PvP area, which we've seen time and time again. But now, I want to do something else entirely, and I'm forgetting kind of where it was. I think we have to go back over this way. If you remember, I said that we couldn't get through that door because we didn't start the game with the Master Key, we didn't start the game as a thief. So, to get through that one door, and if you're saying, what door, GB? I don't remember. Well, you'll remember in a second. We just got the key. You get it from the blacksmith. So now we can open that door. So usually I just take the Master Key because it makes the playthrough much easier. And if you played it time and time and time again, you know, you just know what to expect in a lot of different areas. So we have to go back down here. Remember, this is where we fought the Black Knight. And this is where we fought the Hydra. And this is where we fought all of the Crystal Golems. Darkroot Basin. I'm going to be ballsy and I'm not even going to rest at the bonfire. Although I am going to use an Estus flask. The reason being is because we do need to go back to the, I'm going the right way, right? I believe so. Once we're done with this, we can actually use a homeward bone to go back to the bonfire by the door, which is definitely what we want. Man, this is getting a little tricky now. I'm going to take a little bit of falling damage by jumping down here. Yeah, for some reason I always get confused in the forest area. I like all the paths, even though I've been through these paths like 18 billion times each. I always get confused. Okay, so here we go. This was the door that was locked. Remember, the Hydra was over there, and all the crystal golems are over here. Some of them, they have a very big aggro range, so they're going to be following me. So we need to kill any of them that do follow me, because we might be heading out. See, this guy's over here. So these guys are actually pretty easy. I don't want to move forward, though, because it's going to aggro all of them. In fact, should I just be ballsy? He might just get stuck there. I'm going to be ballsy. I'm just going to go for it. Okay, so we got the key to this. Now, if you have the master key, it opens this up. But because we got the key from the blacksmith, and because we don't have the master key, we can now open up this door. And inside the door... Oh god, why did I emote? Okay, we have... good old Havel the Rock. I actually need to be very, very, very careful here. Havel the Rock. I should have equipped a shield, actually. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. Okay. Havel the Rock is a big boy. And he is a notorious... Oh! And he is a notorious enemy in Dark Souls. This guy appears in all of the Souls games. He appears in Dark Souls 2, and he appears in Dark Souls 3. I think in Dark Souls 3. I don't remember about 3. I'm pretty sure he does. I just don't remember. In Dark Souls 2, definitely, though. Okay, he's almost dead, though. He is wielding the Dragon Tooth as a weapon, plus he's got the entire Havel set. And down he goes. We didn't even get hit once. If that thing hits you, if Havel the Rock hits you with that Dragon Tooth weapon, you are basically going to die. You are just going to die. And he drops Havel's ring. If you expected to get his whole set and the Dragon Tooth, you are wrong, unfortunately. But Havel's ring is quite good, to say the least. And we're going to switch it out for the Rusted Iron Ring, because this is only good when we're in water. So Havel's ring boosts maximum equipment load. Now, if we do a little test here, if we take a look at our stats here, where is it? Should be... So equip load. So you see in the middle there, HP, stamina, and then equip load. We're at 11.7 with our current stuff, right? Now, if we take off the Rusted Iron Ring and equip Havel's Ring, we're now at... Oh, I see. It's the other way. So we were at 60, 11.7 over 60. Now we're at 11.7 over 90. So it raises like your maximum by 30, sorry, which is actually really, really good, because this means we can actually wear some stuff now. And we have to try and see what we can get away with while still having the fast roll. Okay, so let's try some things out. Let's take a look at our sets, since we haven't been looking too much at the equipment sets. You can see we have the Elite Knight helmet. So the question is, can we wear the Elite Knight armor and still have a decent roll? No, now we just kind of have the second fastest roll. So, but what if we unequip, like, what's the heaviest thing? That weighs 1.4, that weighs 0.9, and obviously this weighs... What? The gloves weigh more than the hat? How does that make any sense? So what happens if we unequip the... Okay, there we go. We do have a fast roll. And we have more armor, because the Elite Knight set is going to weigh more, obviously. So the question is, can we wear anything that... Can we put on any pants, basically, that weighs a very small amount? You can see the weight over at the end there. And we were already at 1.4, so we would have to find something that weighs less. I don't think that's going to happen. Let's go for something that we want to wear. Heavy boots, that seems neat. Okay, but we're not going to get the fast roll now. But what happens if we take off the hat? Still not a fast roll. Okay, let's put on the thief mask. That doesn't weigh that much. Oh, I feel like we're so close. How about take off the gloves? There we go. Okay, now what if we put the shadow set back on? Because I think the shadow set actually looks cool. And what is the weight? So the weight's all the way at the end. 1.6 for this, and then the shadow set is only 1.4. So actually we weigh less now. And so now the question is, can we equip the lowest amount of weight gloves possible? Which would be the antiquated gloves, maybe? No. So we literally have no room, unfortunately. So I think we just can't wear gloves. But we look a little bit cooler. We should have more defense. So that's what Havel's Ring does. It basically allows you to equip more stuff and still get decent rolls. And you guys know me, I'm all about rolling all over the place. So I think we'll roll with this particular build for now. Okay, so this is an area we have not seen in quite a long time. This is the Undead Bird. Remember, this was near the start of Firelink Shrine. So this is basically yet another shortcut that links back up. In fact, is this where I think it is? Because we could clear out one of the things that I have on my checklist that I still need to clear out. Okay, so that opens up a shortcut. And where exactly are we? I need to see in a second here. Because I think we can get something. Yeah. Yes, okay, so remember we never got the little twinkling Titanite creature. Because I was too slow. I think he's in one of these barrels, isn't he? Man, this guy always gives me the slip. Did he already do it? Is he up a level? He's on this level for sure. Okay, yeah, he's in one of these barrels. There he goes. Okay, we got him. Oh my god, finally I can write that off of my checklist of things that I still need to do. And remember, this is where we fought the Taurus Demon. So that all of this links together. Now we can use a homeward bone and go back all the way to the Crest Bonfire, which is perfect because there is still something to do straight through there. Do you remember when there was that big old door all the way at the end of the forest? Well, I think that's what we're going to be taking on next. I have to actually research and make sure that there's nothing missable that can happen because there's something funky with that particular door, which I don't want to mention. But there we go. I guess we can end this episode with leveling up. And is there anything that I want to do before yes, I do want to consume my humanity. Okay, and then I want to... okay, as soon as we sit here, everything's going to respawn, but that's okay. Oh, wait. There is one more. Well, we'll do it in the next episode. Okay, so we're going to reverse hollowing. Remember, we can also kindle the bonfire, although I think you need to be human to kindle the bonfire. But it's been too long. I want to be human again. There we go. We look so pretty. Okay, let's also see if there's any more souls. I just want to make sure. Nope. Okay, good. And let's also remove this and remove that and then put some gold pine resin here, just in case we need it. And good. All right, now we can level up. Let's repair everything as well. Sweet. Level up, and let's see, where are we at? Vitality should be okay for now since I'm focusing on rolling. We want to try to roll through enemies as opposed to, you know, taking hits, obviously. Endurance should be okay for the moment. Dex and strength is kind of what... okay, first of all, is there any weapon in our inventory that we really want to switch to at the moment? I don't think so, but let's just take a look. The Pyromancy Flame, yes. I should have done that a long time ago. So this is, we're going to put the Pyromancy Flame over here in our right hand. And now, let's see. Yeah, let's just take a look if there's any other weapons that I want to use until we get to the weapon that I really want to use. I don't think so, other than the Claymore. But the Claymore scales with strength aim. Huh. And this Vihander, what does that need? 24 strength, okay. And what does this need, though? 16. Ooh, we could upgrade. Ooh, we could upgrade this, too. You know what? Let's use the Claymore. I've never used the Claymore. Yeah, okay. And then everything else goes into Dex. And now we can wield the Claymore. Yeah, because this is actually a good weapon. The Gargoyle... oh, no. The Gargoyle only weighs 5. And then the Claymore, how much does that weigh? 6. Okay, hopefully we still have the fast roll. Oh my god, come on. We're literally right there. We're like 1 pound off. You're killing me, man. Okay, let's just switch the Elite Knight Armor for something that... oh my god, this thing weighs a ton. Well, that's why. Okay, let's equip the Knight Armor then. And then we should be okay. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, let's use the Claymore. This is apparently a really, really, really good weapon, especially if you use a shield, because you can one-hand it. We'll use this for a little bit. In fact, can I upgrade it all? I can upgrade it once at least. And that is about it, because we need a lot of Titanite shards. I don't know why I did that. We're gonna need to find... well, we'll just use it for a little bit. Alright, that's gonna be it. In the next episode, we'll venture further into the forest. We have to turn in all of the Covenant reward. We have to get all the Covenant rewards from Alvina. We have to get something over to the right, and then we have to go straight to the end of the forest. Thank you so much for watching this playthrough, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't talk. I hope you guys are enjoying the longer episodes. As you can probably tell, I love playing this game, so that is why there's no coincidence that a lot of these episodes are getting extended. Thank you so much. If you want to support me, please remember to like the video and also to maybe consider becoming a Patreon over on Patreon. Links are in the description. Bye-bye. Hey, it's me, GV. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you'd like to support me, please consider leaving a like and or becoming a patron over on Patreon. I also stream on Twitch if you'd like to catch me live and come say hello. The schedule is below in the description. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.